I can feel you breathing with your hair on my skin as we lie here within the night. I'll pull those sheets when it's cold on your feet, 'cause you'll fall back to sleep every time. Grow old with me, let us share what we'll see, and all the best it could be, just you and I. And our hands, they might age, and our bodies will change, but we'll still be the same as we are. We'll still sing our song when our hair ain't so blonde, and our children have sung we were right. They'll sing grow old with me, let us share what we'll see, and all the best it could be, just you and I. And the hairs, they stand up, and my feet start to thump, yet the feeling is dreaming around. You'll be the one, I said you'll be the one, make me feel like I'm real and alive. Grow with me, let us share what we'll see, and all the best it could be, just you and I. Grow with me, let us share what we'll see, and all the best it could be, just you and I.
Her name is Noel. I had a dream about her. She rings my bell. Got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kids and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Her boyfriend's a dick. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block. He drives an iRock, and he doesn't know who I am.
One night to be confused, one night to speed up truth. We had a promise made, 4 hands and then away, both under influence. We had divine sense to know what to say. Mind is a razor blade to call for hands of above, to lean on. Would it be good enough for me now? One night to push and scream, and then relief. 10 days of perfect tunes, the colors red and blue. We had a promise made, we were in love. To call for hands of above, to lean on, wouldn't be good enough for me. To call for hands of above, to lean on, wouldn't be good enough. And you knew the hand of the devil, and you kept us awake with false teeth, sharing different heartbeats in one night. To call for hands of above, to lean on, wouldn't be good enough for me now. To call for hands of above, to lean on, wouldn't be good enough.
I promise to always make you giggle and be your unrelenting cheerleader.
I promise to buy you steak bakes when you're hungry.
I promise to get you Milky Bar buttons when you need cheering up, even if it means going to 3 different shops to buy them.
I promise that you'll always be my lobster.
I promise to play your favourite music until we're dancing in the kitchen.
I promise to root for Liverpool, even though I couldn't care less who wins. And to never say it's only a game.
I promise to always bring you cups of tea in bed, especially when we're old and wrinkly.
I promise to always be excited to go on new adventures with you.
I promise to help you when you need it and step aside when you don't.
I promise to trust and value your opinions as we grow our little family.
I promise to always appreciate little things and conquer any obstacles life brings.
Last but not least, my husband. After 10 years, 2 cities, 5 months of travelling, a house purchase, bringing up a puppy, and many other ups and downs along the way, I still haven't lost the spark for you, and I still think you're the best person on this planet. Thank you for being my best friend and my rock, and I can't wait for all of our adventures to come. Cheers!
Seriously, Sophie, you're an amazing, lovely, kind, beautiful daughter. I'm immensely proud. You've given us so much joy over the years, seeing you grow. Thank you. And Kristian. Well, tradition dictates that I welcome you officially into the family. But really, you've been very welcome, part of the family, for so long. Certainly a few years and an extra one to boot. So, particularly notable though, was the time you invited me to Greg's. The first time I'd ever been in Greg's. He asked me if I wanted a festive bake. And could you marry my daughter? Not quite the Danube, but hey, Birmingham Greg's is seared in my heart. But seriously, we're absolutely delighted to have you as part of our family. Wonderful. So, to you both, together your highs will be even higher. Together you will be able to overcome any adversity. I wish you both every happiness.
Thank you for simply just being you. I'd be lying if I said I've been thinking about the moment you walked down this aisle here since we got engaged 2 years ago. If I'm being honest, I've been dreaming about it for years and years. And pretty much every time I've conjured up that image recently, I've got emotional. I knew I was going to cry as soon as you walked in, and I did. But despite thinking about it for all that time, nothing could have prepared me for that moment. The most perfect moment imaginable that I'll never forget. Knowing I was minutes away from becoming your husband. I love your infectious smile. I love your giggle, my favourite sound in the world. I love spontaneous weekend trips to the beach with you and Floki, just as much as I love our cosy Saturday nights in front of the TV. I love that you were the one doing DIY when we moved into our house while I was cooking dinner in the kitchen. I love the thought of us starting a family together and watching our children grow up. But what I love most about you is you're still the same fun-loving, caring, gorgeous girl that turned my world upside down 10 years ago. You might now go to bed at 10 o'clock instead of pre-drinking at 10 o'clock. And you might do most of your dancing whilst you're washing up in the kitchen instead of at Leadmill. But you're still you. You're still the same girl I fell in love with 10 years ago, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
My name is Andreas. I am Kristian's brother. I am honoured to be Kristian's best man for his special day. I am so glad that I have such a lovely brother. He is kind and helpful and does lovely things with me. I am so proud that Kristian and my lovely sister-in-law Sophie are together as husband and wife. Please raise your glass and welcome the new couple, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson.
Summing up, before leaving the capable hands of Ben, I'd just like to go back and take one final quote from another of Kristian's favourite books. I'm sure it's many of yours, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Don't forget what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he wanted, Mr. Wonka said. What happened, said Charlie. He lived happily ever after. Thank you.
Before I bring this mammoth best men essay to an end, I should probably talk about the groom one last time. Michael and I both agree, apart from being such a good friend, Kristian has many qualities which should be admired. I say admired, jealous is probably a better word. He's so good at football, he played at Hillsborough Football Stadium for our university, the home of my club, Sheffield Wednesday. He did miss a header from 4 yards out though, so it's not all bad. He also passed all our uni exams despite starting revision the day before each one. In spite of this, he's actually quite good at being a journalist, so much so he's won countless awards. He's also won our fantasy football league 2 years running, to mine, Toffo and Phil's annoyance. He can grow a pretty strong beard, and he looks pretty good in a wedding dress too. But most importantly, Kristian has just got married to the love of his life.
Pay my respects to grace and virtue. Send my condolences to good. Give my regards to soul and romance. They always did the best they could. And so long to devotion. They taught me everything I know. Wave goodbye, wish me well. You gotta let me go. Are we human? Or are we dancing? My sign is vital. My hands are cold. And I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? Are we dancing? Will your system be alright? When you dream of home tonight, there is no message we're receiving. Let me know, is your heart still beating? Are we human? Or are we dancer? My sign is vital. My hands, they're cold. And I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Let me know, are we human? Or are we dancer? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human? Are we dancer? Are we human? Are we dancer? Are we human? Are we dancer?